Discuss doubts of MOD starting with exercise J main. So question number 6. So question number 6 is limit x tends to a fa gx minus fa minus ga fx plus ga upon gx minus fx is equal to k. So this is 0 by 0 form. Okay, when x tends to a, so apply L'Hopital. So this will be fa g dash x minus this will be 0, this will ga f dash x plus this will be 0 and g dash x minus f dash x. So when this is equal to k, this is equal to k, so k comes out and g dash x minus f dash x cancels out, so k equal to 4. Moving to next question, question number 14. So we have given fx is equal to 1 by x minus 2 upon e power 2x minus 1. Okay, can be made continuous at x is equal to 0. So let's take LCM first. So it will be e power 2x minus 1 minus 2x upon using expansion we'd get 1 plus 2x plus 4x square upon 2 factorial plus 2x whole cube upon 3 factorial minus 1 minus 2x. This is dash dash and x e power 2x minus 1. So 1 and 2x will cancel out, 1x will cancel out, so it will be 2x plus 8x square upon 3 factorial plus dash dash upon e to the power 2x minus 1. So this limit will be equal to 1 and all other will be equal to 0. This limit will be equal to 1 and all other will be equal to 0. Okay. So if fx is defined to be 1, then the function can be made continuous. Moving to next question, question number 19. So question number 19 says d square x upon dy square. So we need to reduce it. Okay, so d by dy, d of dx upon dy with respect to dy divide by dx. Okay, so this is dx by dy and this is d by dx of dy by dx to the power minus 1. Now differentiate this. On differentiating we'd get x to the power minus 1 ka differentiation is x to the minus of x power minus 2. So this would become minus of dx upon dy ka cube and differentiation of this with respect to x would be d square y by dx square. So this is the answer. Moving to next question, question number 21. So question number 21 is dy by dx is equal to y plus 3. Okay, so dy upon y plus 3 will be equal to dx. Integrating we get ln y plus 3 is equal to x plus c, and we can calculate the value of c since we have given at x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2, and if at x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2, then c is equal to ln 5. So y plus 3 is equal to x plus ln 5 and when x is equal to ln 2, ln y plus 3 would be equal to ln 10. This implies y equal to 7. Okay. So moving to next exercise, exercise 2a. Starting with question number 11. Okay. Okay, so let sin inverse x is equal to t, then cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus t. So y is equal to sin inverse cos t plus cos inverse sin of pi by 2 minus t. Okay, which is equal to sin inverse cos t plus cos inverse cos t, and we know that sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2, hence its dy by dx will be equal to 0. Okay, let's check for a part also. So e power xy plus x e power xy y plus xy dash is equal to y dash. Is this sin minus x or sin x? Seems to be, there seems to be a printing mistake. I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong. So let's keep part A. There seems to be printing mistake with the RHS. Y at I0. That's also some printing mistake. Anyways, let's cut this. Okay. Moving to next question, question number 12. So we have already done these type of questions. So we can say that y is equal to x plus y ka root. This implies y square equal to x plus y. Now we can easily calculate dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to 1 upon 2y minus 1. Okay. Moving to next question, question number 13. So question number 13 says y plus x ka root plus y minus x ka root is equal to c, and then we need to calculate dy by dx. Okay, so first square both sides, so we get y plus x plus y minus x plus twice of square root of y square minus x square is equal to c square. Now differentiate. Okay, so differentiation of 2y would be 2y dash plus y square minus x square का root. Okay, and differentiation of this would be 2y y dash minus 2x is equal to 0. And value of this, okay, so value of this would be c square minus 2y upon 2. Put this value over here. So 2y dash plus 2y y dash minus 2x upon c square minus 2y into 2. So cancel this 2 instead. So let's multiply c square y dash minus 2y y dash plus 2y y dash minus 2x is equal to 0, and hence y dash is equal to 2x upon c square. Okay. Moving to question number 17. So it says fx is an even function, x is equal to 1 is a point of minima, x is equal to 2 is a point of maxima. For y is equal to fx, limit x tends to infinity, fx is equal to 0, and x tends to 0, fx is equal to infinity, and it's increasing in 1, 2, decreasing everywhere else. When x is greater than 0, also f1 is equal. So let's draw the graph of this. Okay. So x tends to 1 pay value would be here, x tends to 2 pay over here, and the function will keep on decreasing, and since this is an even function, let's draw this from here. Now you can easily see and calculate the options. Fx has no real roots, y is equal to fx and y is equal to mod x are identical. Clearly, since fx is always positive, the function will be identical. Okay, so this is 1, this is 3, this is 5, this is 2, this is -1, this is -2. Okay, moving to next question, question number 22. So this is a passage. Okay, 22 and 23. Okay. Moving to question 22. So x is equal to ft is equal to a to the power ln b par t, and y is equal to gt is equal to b to the power minus ln a par t. So we have a property, we can exchange these two. So this becomes a par t minus ln b, which is equal to a minus ln b to the power t. Okay, sorry, this is t, this will become t, and so compare this and this, we get ft equal to g of minus t, and in question number 22 we need to calculate for when ft is equal to gt. So when ft is equal to gt, this will be equal to f of minus t, and if f of t is equal to f of minus t, this implies t is equal to 0 since fx is a 1-1 function, since ft is a 1-1 function. Okay, now we need to calculate dy by dx. Okay, at t is equal to 0, we can see that ft is 1, which means x is 1 and y is 1. So t is equal to 0, this implies x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Now calculating dy by dx. Okay, so dy by dx is equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt. You can simplify this and put the value of t, x and 1 to calculate the value of dy by dx. Okay, and once you calculate the value of dy by dx, you can calculate double differentiation at x is equal to 1. Okay, moving to next question, question number 23. So question number 23 asks a lot of questions about ft, f dash t. Let's calculate first. So in the last question 22, we have calculated ft into gt is equal to 1. So since this into this is equal to 1, so xy is equal to 1. So let's calculate xy is equal to 1. So y is equal to minus 1 by x square. Okay. Also, if we write this, we can say fg is equal to 1. This implies fg dash plus g dash f equal to 0. And if we differentiate this again, we can get fg double dash plus g dash f dash का ट्वाइस प्लस g डबल डैश f इज इक्वल टू 0. सॉरी, f g f डबल डैश. Okay. Now you can see f g double dash upon f dash g dash plus g f double dash upon g dash f dash is equal to -2. But we also know that gt is equal to f of minus t. So therefore g dash t will be equal to minus of f dash minus t, and g double dash t would again be equal to f double dash minus t. Now substitute these values in this equation. You can see that f of t g double dash minus t, substitute g double dash t as f double dash minus t upon f dash t, and substitute g dash t to be minus f dash t minus f dash minus t, plus g would be f of t, g would be f of minus t, and f double dash would be f double dash as it is, g dash would be minus f dash minus t, and f dash would be same as it is f dash t. Now you can simplify this equation to get the answer. Okay, thank you.